necessarily based on like pain and pleasure, but in terms of like how meaningful it is, or whether we like we have other evaluative things like pain and pleasure, things like whether we endorse it, whether we think it's good. So you could do things with your life that you think are meaningful, even if you are yourself suffering, and then you can still think your life is worth living. And that
I think I disagree with that. No, actually, I know I disagree with that because, if you're, obviously we're not talking specifically about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, but let's just consider that for one moment. The things at the base of the pyramid, food, shelter, water, those things you need before you can even start thinking about, the upper echelons of, meaningfulness, self-actualization, so on and so forth. But, one of the things which I don't see in that pyramid is pain and suffering, gratuitous, continuous, terminal pain and suffering, which I'm not saying I'm the worst in the world, but I'm certainly experiencing it, every single day from waking up to falling asleep. So I'd love to do the things that you're recommending that I try and do, but I simply can't. It's just to come on this app. It's nice to speak to people, but I can't. I'm bedridden. I can't even get out of bed.
What's going on, man? What are you afflicted by?
I don't really want to go into it, but it's neurological and neuromusculature problems.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
No, thank you. Thank you for talking to me. I appreciate it. So my voice is failing as well, so it's part of the illness.
Well, especially, I think that you're like, I can tell that you're a thoughtful person, an intelligent person.
I'll tell you something. I wish I wasn't. I swear to God, I wish that I wasn't. I'm only just intelligent enough to understand these concepts at a surface level. And I hate that about myself. I wish that I was, significantly lower in terms of, I would just consider myself as average to below average intelligence. Quite frankly, I prefer to be completely and utterly, I'm going to say the wrong word, but I would prefer not to be able to even think about these things.
I understand, Sebastian.
Scripture.
You're not average. I can tell that you're an insightful person. I can tell that you're a thoughtful person. And what you can do, if you can't get out of bed, you can write blog posts. You can get your ideas out there. You know what I mean? There are things that you could do with being bedridden. And the fact that you have a mind allows you to sort of you could just write about what it's like to have your issue, your affliction, and what things maybe help people find research on how to get help people learn about what it's like to have this so they know about it. Like, you can still do things even though you're in bed. And I think that right now, not only are you in pain, but you have a pessimistic attitude that you couldn't do anything. But it is true that you can do some things. And I know it doesn't feel that way, because when I've been most depressed, I also felt like I couldn't do anything. And I would sometimes get so depressed that I couldn't even feel like I could do really basic stuff. But it's just your depression talking to you. It really, a lot of it is just, I don't know. It's just depression is like a little demon in your ear. Part of what it does is it whispers, you can't do anything. And you should just remember that.
That was beautiful. I see we got some new people on stage. HG, would you like to say something to the title? I guess not. Toast, would you like to say something?
No, not really. It's all good. Good room.
Ella, would you like to say something?
Yeah, Elia.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Why can't people stop talking about God? I think most probably because it's the final frontier, probably. It's because, and I've noticed, being on Clubhouse for quite a while, that atheists would definitely